Hi, today we're going to talk about backhand choices. Should I use a one hand? Should I use a two hand? What are the upsides, the downsides? I hit a one-handed backhand. I like it because it's easier to be able to just go to the slice when I need to. It's much easier to be able to move forward and hit half volleys or volleys. Players with two-handed backhands normally do not volley that well because it's just not as natural for them to have different techniques with their hands up above to support the racket and create the box and volley. Also, with two-handed backhand players, it's very easy for them to get handcuffed. A lot of times we teach players to serve hard into the backhand hip of the player and handcuff them. Where with a one-hander still has to improvise, of course, but they can get out of things a lot easier. Also going to the feet of a two-hander. That's another weakness. If you go low and away, you're trying to do the classic thing of taking away the top hand of a two-handed player. That's one thing a lot of pros have never done well with Rafa Nadal, making him let go of his top hand. He happens to have an excellent slice. He has excellent volleys. He's one of the only two-handed players, certainly on the tour, that has phenomenal volleys, and he has a two-handed backhand. He's definitely the exception. He's really put a lot of work into that. It's very obvious, given where he was when he was younger with that, and now he just owns it. He's just absolutely great. Now, what are the upsides of a two-handed backhand, though? Being able to drive returns up at shoulder high and still be in offensive mode. That's what a lot of people like now with the top spin of the game. Since everyone's using extreme western grips, the ball's jumping a lot, they like to be able to use a two-hand to be able to still drive the ball up in the shoulder or almost in their face. So that's one reason why they like to stay with it. They like the stability of two hands on the racket also. But there is certainly an inconsistency, though, again, with two-handed backhand players having a legitimate slice. Even if you look at Novak Djokovic, his slice has a tremendous U motion to it versus Federer, who will start high but go through. What does that mean? That means that you're going to be able to hit a more penetrating ball with your slice, and it won't fluff up, and you're going to be able to do more with it. So those are a few ideas about trying a one-hand or a two-handed backhand. I will be doing more videos regarding the one-handed backhand.